Hi, Cameron. First one in. Maybe the only one in today. And that's all right. I was just trying to find a place to go catch some bait today. And this is a newer location for me. It's very beautiful. And it's an abandoned, actually, or old um, golf course, I believe. So, and I haven't even put my first cast out yet. But I'm going to give it a go. Hopefully, you can hear me. I see a lot of turtles, but everywhere I fish, there's turtles. We'll see how many I hook up on today. And of course, this one's going to go right by this one. Yep. This water is very muddy, murky. So I don't know what's in here. If anything, might be a dud. Thank you, Nina's. I appreciate it. Can you hear me okay? Turtle, turtle. Don't hook my line. The last one ended up with the bobber over its head. Kind of felt bad for it, but that's what you get. Hitting on my worm. I do want to watch for snakes, but whatever. There's snakes everywhere I fish. Went to my usual spot first, and it was just so windy. And it's where Mike Costello fishes as well. Um, and a lot of the noise because it's behind Lowe's and everything. I just didn't feel like it today. I actually did cast out a few times, but nothing was taking the hook, so might be the case here too. Other than the dang worms. So I figured I'd just try it for a little bit, see what happens. Yes. Thank you. Loud and clear. Lucky you. So I'm just using, I went to Walmart and got red worms. We'll try going deep and see what happens. And I'm just using the old Daiwa rod, the clanky old Daiwa reel that Michael actually tried to fix for me once. My mother found this rod um, in a closet in a condo somewhere. So we fixed it up. Michael did. Fixed it up. That's a humongous freaking turtle over there. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing's really biting. Usually they hit fairly quick. If I let it sit too long, then I'm just gonna get turtles. I tried another location too, but the water was so low, and I mean there were a trillion turtles, so I didn't even end up casting out at all. This here actually is, I'm in a cove, but this body of water wraps like right around this whole park, so it's pretty expansive. And I've only seen people fish here once or twice, but you could be hidden right in between the tall grasses here, so who knows? Here comes another turtle. Turtle, turtle, leave it alone. Now I got like three of them over here. We'll roll up for a second to see what's happening. Kane, how are you? Yeah, it's what happened was, thank you, Johnny. I probably won't be live very long. I just thought I'd pop on. I'm actually gonna put my vest on here for a minute. But one day I keep driving by here. This is in one of the main cutoffs to like Garden City Pier, and I drove by here a lot. And one day I decided to stop and take a walk through, and because you couldn't see it, it was just all covered in the tall, tall grass. And maybe I can spin you around a little bit. We'll see. See if oops, that was a little much. Kind of go with you a little bit. Yeah, see, you can see it's just really a lot of tall grass, and it's all there's paths, and of course, because it used to be an old golf course. But yeah, I walked through one day, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. And but I didn't fish it. I wasn't prepared to fish that day. I was just out gallivanting, exploring, if you will. Yeah. See if I can get you back on track here. So far, it doesn't look like I'm probably going to catch anything. Except for turtles, maybe. Yep. Right in the mix. Dang it. I have managed to catch fish underneath a turtle once, so there's that possibility, but you just gotta hope that you don't catch one or hook it, because they're a pain in the. They're just a pita. Pita pita. Ever since that snake down at my catfishing hole slithered up on me, I'm like a little more cautious. I'm like, what the heck? I want to make sure nothing's sneaking up there. It is very beautiful, though, and peaceful here, so there's that. I will give it that. Probably should have brought my chair, and I could have just hung out. Well, the turtles aren't really, yeah, I was just going to say it's not really being aggressive to my bait, but again, I'm just doing a hook and worm and the old bobber on my Daiwa rod and reel. Whoop. But at this point, it's not looking too favorable. Ooh, I think I just bonked that one almost on the head. Bonk. We'll see what happens. Heading to take a work, yeah. Today's my day off. Oh gosh, that would be horrible. Backlash, hello. Having the snake go up my rod. Ugh. I mean, I was a little cautious about like moving it, and I was throwing everything I had at it, and it didn't want to move. So yeah, this is actually the rod right here that I poked it with, hoping it would just move on, which it did, thankfully. But and hopefully and thankfully in the right direction, because that's all I kept thinking was, I'm gonna piss this thing off, and it's gonna slither toward me instead of away from me. It wasn't an aggressive snake, so I honestly, I do think that it was just one of the non-venomous water snakes. But again, as I said at the time, I wasn't about to like try to get bit to find out. But as I explored it a little bit more after and just trying to remember what the dang thing looked like, I don't think it was a venomous snake. I don't think I've seen the cottonmouths there, and you know it's a cottonmouth. Like I just knew when I saw them. And this, I really question it. So, I don't know. There might not be any fish in this cove. A lot of turtles, though. Maybe the turtles ate all the fish. Do they eat fish? They must. What do turtles eat? Worms. I know that. Hmm. Yeah, as pretty as it is, it's not worth it. Food if it doesn't catch you any fish. But I will say, as you guys know, and from watching Michael yesterday, oh my lordy, it's windy, 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 windy. So as much as I want to catch the bait, I don't know about going fishing in. The wind is just too much, and it gets so cold fast. No, not even a fish, not even a bite. I don't know. Maybe I'll try not doing that. That's what happens. I get whipping the thing around. And it gets all. I'm gonna try going a little deeper. Hey, Bad Lion, thank you very much for the subscription. Minnow, how are you? Minnow Dunkers, I like it. I don't know. Maybe if I go a little deeper. I don't really know. Who knows what we'll pull from the bottom? Mm. Could be gators in here too. It is an old golf course. I'm doing all right now, Bold. Being out. Turtles. No turtles. That's right. I'd be better if I actually catch a fish today, but we'll see how that goes. Just enjoy my day off. All right, we're going to sling it. Ooh, landed. It's really hard to cast out a long ways. I don't have any weight on it. But I just went deep. We'll see what happens. Looked like the bobber just bounced. But again, could be a turtle. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh, ooh. Please don't be a turtle. Oh no. I think that was a fish. Let go though. Michael told me that he comes fishing here with Noah and they catch bass. I, for some reason, cannot find my little tackle box. So I don't know if I left it somewhere or what. So I don't have any of those lures. I mean, it might very well be somewhere in my messed up vehicle at the moment. But I didn't find it. Let me try that again. It's such a quiet spot too, especially when you don't hear the wind whipping. You just hear the birds chirping. I mean, the wind's blowing, but it feels like the wind is constantly blowing. Maybe that was a turtle. Bouncing. And there goes the turtle right when I'm getting a bite. Oh, you blasted thing. Right when I tried to pull it away from it and it hooked up. I know that's a turtle. Come on, don't take my bobber because I don't have another one. Let go. Oh, man. This is what becomes annoying in my other spot. Yep. It's a dang turtle. Well, I hate to tell you, buddy. Oh, thank you. Ooh, whipped it right out of its mouth. That's smart. Next time, maybe don't bite it. That one, and then the little ones are down there looking at me like, what are you doing? Thank you, Johnny. Try to throw the bait along the edges. Yeah, on the plants. Yeah, I tried that a little bit. I'm all wrapped up to the hilt here now. Stupid turtle. I was gonna yank it right up out of the water, but oh yeah, he got me all sorts of wrapped up. Yeah, and it sucks. Uh, I don't know what I did with my bait box, and I'm trying to remember the last time I actually had it out. Maybe I left it somewhere. Who knows? I have a tendency. I do that with my. Unfortunately, with my rod holders, I have a tendency to leave those. So now I try to always really put a lot of thought into grabbing those. Oh, I don't know now. Dang, he got me all sorts of messed up. I might try another spot right here. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. This is, like I said, this kind of comes off the main body into a little cove area. My concern about up there are the homeless people, too. Although, I don't know. It'd be kind of weird to walk up on somebody sleeping in the grass. I don't know who would sleep in the grass here, but can I recover it? I don't know. I have the hardest time with the light line. automatically did it maybe when Michael called me, but um, yeah, I actually hook set you two bowl, so I can go check that out. But yes, and you anybody can drop a link in here. So I don't know that I usually have a lot of moderators, but bonking another one on the head. I was really hopeful for this spot too. But and I did try the edges, Cameron. I tried. I see some grassy. There's nothing but grass actually all around the edges. Oh, another turtle. We'll see. Ooh. Oh, I couldn't get close enough, Cameron. We'll see what happens though. We'll fish in that little. It's really shallow right there though too. So don't be a turtle. Oh, did get a bite, Cameron, right there. I can't tell you though. I don't see a turtle popping up, so I'll try over there again. Ooh. Oh, that one. Ooh. Oh, great. I'm hooked up and on the grass. Yeah, and I'm gonna. Ooh. There's a fish on it, but I'm in the grass. See if I can recover. All right. Look at that. Good call, Cameron. Good call. Week. We landed one. Oh, oh, your internet's crap. Yeah, missed it. Um, but yay, I'm glad. A little shell cracker. Well, it might be my internet. Am I lagging? Because, again, I don't know. I always have crappy service everywhere. We'll see what happens if you come back in. No. Whoa, buddy. Well, Hopefully, Cameron, you get to see your. I cast it over where you suggested, and we got one. So that's good news. We'll try that again. And I know my sniffling is loud, so I apologize. I keep getting some kind of snag on the out on the cast. I might have to redo my line. I'm gonna spin you guys a little bit since this hole seems to be pretty good. Just right. Ooh, I yanked it right out of its mouth. The only problem right here is like I got hooked up on the grass too. Come on, got another one. Ooh, he hit hard. No, he's stealing my worm. And there goes the turtle. No turtles, no turtles. Right up in the weeds. I guess if you want good fishing, you have to fish the hard spots. That's what we're doing. Fishing the hard spots. Takedown. Hello. Tootie, there's my mom. Hello, Mom. I caught a fish, Mom. Did you see it? It was a good sized one, too. A shell cracker. Bait fish. Here, I'll show you. One, it might be the only one I catch here. Although I did just get hooked up again. So I think Cameron's idea about fishing the bank, the moss, might be the ticket here. Oh gosh, get the ants. And they are swarming. Having technical difficulties in the background here. Here we go. Oh, isn't he cute? Well, hopefully he's going to look cute on the end of my big hook on a nicer day. Hooked the turtle too. Thankfully, I got the hook out of its mouth, though. I didn't have to yank him up. I was fishing this, I'll show you, Mom. It's really pretty. But I just moved the angle of the dangle over here, so we'll see if we can hook up again. I'm just in between the weeds and whatnot. Battling the turtles. The trees. This is the kind of fishing my mother would prefer to do if she's going to go. Let's see. That's going to be the ticket right there. If I can get off that tree. It's turtles. They found me. How do they know? They just hear it, I guess. I don't know. Hopefully I'm not lagging and you guys can still hear me. I don't know. You hear me? I don't know. Let me try back over here. Whoops. Yeah, something keeps catching right there. Oh, I think it's right on my reel. Oh, that's the fish in the bucket making that noise. You really got to learn to do the whole left-handed thing. I don't know. I'm not really good at it. I really wanted to get over to that edge. The turtles don't stay away long enough to let the bobber sit. Try this again. Ooh. All right, I'm not really catching a lot, and I'm gonna call Michael back. Ooh, they keep getting stuck up in the weeds. Come on. And maybe try another spot. But I just wanted to pop up, say hello, and I did catch a fish. Woohoo! But I'll see y'all later, I'm sure. Ta-ta for now.